I shan't let them harm you.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. Would you mind coming over here? Material can be used to enhance equipment, and is a rarity besides.
I dare say the quandary of what to do with it is half the joy.
The prison has been torched! Quick! Douse the flames! Heedlessness.
Cannot help you. Is anyone else available?
Arisen! On!
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether 'twill be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment. Sludges? An unwelcome foe to encounter.
Caution would be wise, but we ought not let it halt us in our course.
Douse the flames before 'tis too late.
Formidable, Arisen.
Would you mind coming over here? This is my first time clapping eyes on such an item. I expect my own master has yet to even discover it. I see our goal has changed. I would say Sarah has gone to the mountain base cave alone. It sounds like a perilous place. We ought to hasten to her side. Great. Allow me.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Focus your strength, Arisen. Certainly, Arisen. How might I be of aid? Says Sarah has gone to the mountain base cave alone. It sounds a perilous place. We ought to hasten to her side. Then follow me. I'll lead the way.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Might we remove this hindrance somehow?
Ranged attacks are my specialty, Master. Shall I assist?
Would you mind coming over here? My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there.
Resistant to fire.
Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last.
If 'tisn't the Arisen, come to check up on me, well, I'm there in just fine. All that's left is to get this to the forge outside. I hope you're ready, Arisen, as there's not a moment.
Make haste for the cave exit. Is your pack slowing you down, Master? Pray, bear in mind that you can only carry so much by yourself.
This is my first time clapping eyes on such an item. I expect my own master has yet to even discover it.
It's still scalding hot. Let's strive to keep it that way. We're doing well so far. Already halfway there. Tisn't looking good. The hammer's lost near half its heat.
Shall we report our results?
The heat's dwindling. We've got to get it outside, quick! Hurry!
Methinks these climes are ill-suited to habitation.
Indeed. Vermont feels a world away.
We've made it out at last. Right, now to do what I came here for, then it's back to the smithy for the finishing touch.
A roaring success. Shall we return to the smithy and see how Sir Sarah fares? Then follow me. I'll lead the way.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I...
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Like that. Whatever it is you need, I shall gladly oblige.
Climb on and I'll send you soaring!
Unless there's point in it, I'm not in no sense letting the enemy get the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say. Seems there's no room for argument here. I shall obey, but I won't pretend I'm happy about it.
Blighter.
It seems they bear us ill will.
Leave it to me.
Focus your strength, Arisen.
I must admit that it feels wonderful to strike true.
Sure your next attack is no less perfect!
Strike hard enough! Might not have to do this one.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall!
By your leave.
there, Master. I am coming to assist.
Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid.
It is imperative we knock our foe to the ground. Daring presses its advantage.
Together, I think we can manage it. I'll turn you into a pincushion.
Fortune favors us, 'twould seem. I'll pick that up. We might have need of it.
Pray, follow me. We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
I say we give it a push and see what happens.
A roaring success. Shall we return to the smithy and see how Sir Sarah fares? Then follow me. I'll lead the way.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change. I spy the remains of an ox cart. Do the fiends of this world hold nothing sacred?
The work of goblins, mayhap.
We ought to proceed with caution.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle.
Follow me, if you would. Following along, I trust. Take care not to lose sight of me.
I have a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy.
A cave. Shall we proceed into the depths?
What I wouldn't give for a map. Particularly one that could tell us where all the treasure lies.
By your leave.
Is there nothing we can do about this obstacle?
Ranged attacks are my specialty, Master. I expect you'll be wanting my assistance.
Look here. Water is seeping through the cracks.
Our traits mesh well together. Each of us is suited to a different task.
No challenge is beyond our combined might.
Right.
Rattlers, Master!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Over here, if you please. Frey, follow me. As a matter of fact, curious thing, one of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
Now there's a thought.
Master, if ever your pack grows cumbersome, know that I would be glad to purchase any of your unwanted items.
I'll get that for you.
Follow me, if you would.
Not a bad haul.
At once, Master.
Lay down your arms. You'll hurt yourself.
I've got him that way.
That was well fought. There's no... I'd sooner not battle those with whom we have no quarrel. Yet if they mean us harm, we can't defend ourselves.
I suppose 'tis so.
Understood. I shall proceed ahead.
Turn out your pockets. I'm taking the lot.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
I shan't let them harm you.
Well fought, Risen.
Keep on like that.
That was certainly worthwhile.
Would you mind coming over here?
Oh, what does this say?
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
Stay with me, Risen. It's right there. Whatever it is you need, I shall gladly oblige. Pray, follow me.
Here we go again. We've a knack for drawing the enemy, Arisen.
It was excellent. I could have done no better.
Think nothing of it.
Not a bad idea.
Climb on and I'll send you soaring.
A roaring success. Shall we return to the smithy and see how Sir Sarah fares? Pray, allow me to show you the way.
Well, if you insist. I'm glad I don't give you the way to change.
Would that such tranquility could last.
I suppose 'tis so.
Over here, if you please.
Britain has been torched! Quick! Down the flames! This calls for a curative.
Follow me, if you would. Are you coming, Master? Our path is here.
You bird-brained buffoon! Where have you been?
Brocker! Sorry,
There's no time for apologies, girl. We've got to get that blade on the anvil, lest the blaze hammer's treatment be for naught. You're the first apprentice of mine with the gumption to do aught like this. You got the blaze hammer work done, and you did it right. But the hardest part's what comes next. I'll walk you through what's needed, though I dare say it is one of the few lessons I've left to teach. You've proven yourself this day, Sarah. You're the one fit...
come in, Brocker. Hi, Arisen. I've been waiting for you. Here it is. Your regalia sword. Looks newly forged, doesn't it? Brocker had me working on it for hours. Got nary a wink of sleep. I only hope you're pleased with it. 'Tis as much your success as mine. So much has changed for me since you first brought that sword to the smithy. I feel as if I'm finally on the path to becoming a blacksmith in my own right. Thank you, sir, for...
The regalia.
I hope you're pleased with how this... I certainly am. I'm going to keep learning all sorts of techniques. Expect great things of me.
Now seems a fine time to sort through your belongings, Master.
If you've anything edible, I'll gladly lessen your burden.
My services don't come cheap, mind. Come again when you've more coin.
What business have you here?
Me? Now, this hardly bears saying, but don't you dare try to take anything without paying for it first.
Many thanks.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
Most of our guests are merchants. Only do take care to leave the room as you found it. If there's one thing I shan't suffer, 'tis untidy lodgers. Do come again.
I am honored to be called to your side, Arisen.
Most of our guests only do take care to leave the room as you found it. If there's one thing... I shan't suffer, 'tis untidy lodgers. Always a pleasure. Fancy a look at my wares?
The regalia sword is brilliant to behold, Master. I expect Sir Roman will be very pleased to see it. I believe I can guide you to the person in question.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on. We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
I'm sure there's a very good reason for this detour. We must respect our master's wishes. Oh, how I've longed to embrace my bedroll.
I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Off we go then.
Feeling rested, I trust? The regalia sword is brilliant to behold, Master. I expect Sir Roman will be very pleased to see it. Certainly, Master. I can take you to this individual.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether 'twill be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide.
Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I inquire as to what's become of the regalia sword? So this is how the sword looked in its glory days of yore. 'Tis splendid to behold. I thought the blade ought to be restored for its history, but seeing it like this, I feel it means something more. Pray, give my thanks to the blacksmith who repaired it. 'Tis fine work she has done. Impeccable, I should say. And you, Sir Arisen, you have my sincere... You have breathed life anew into one of our... I can imagine no worthier symbol of a sovereign's majesty. I await the... This is not my intent. Methinks I've earned a rest.
I've got to focus.
How intriguing.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
Good to see you. Those garments you gave me had a marked effect. Albert set off to work the moment he... To be frank, I've not the slightest interest in the man, but he can surely benefit this city much more by... In short, you've done us all a service.
This development differs greatly from any in my recollection.
Well, well. Colour me surprised.
Damn near enough if we split
I've more time than I know how to spend. Good if he worked himself to death.
I could swear I've seen what's needed here amidst what we have.
Greetings. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply...
Have you found any of the items we discussed, Put?
Sure.
Always a pleasure.
Greeting. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word.
Always a pleasure.
Whatever am I to do?
The goblins. I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. Bring me peace of mind to know someone taught them a lesson.
Greetings. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word. Methinks Roderick will be able to tell you. He runs the local armory. May fortune smile upon you, sir.
Do come again.
The rules at your neck.
Dreams of free, I say.
The goblins' lair. I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. 'Twould bring me peace of mind to know someone taught them a lesson at least.
My legs are stiff as boards after training.
Time to head to market, methinks.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Something good will come up today. I just know it.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their costs.
Imagine a world empty of monsters. This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Not to look forward to, but a long...
I must remember.
Be ready! Our foes are armed!
You need not shrink from danger. We've the strength to prevail over anything.
Dignity of it. It's this way.
Wearing on.
Huzzah!
Where? Oh, there's always demand for weapons. Particularly near the border, where quarrels always a pleasure.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far.
With this, the weapons we sought are all accounted for. Shall we present them to Sir Klaus? Certainly, Master. I can take you to this individual.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
What am I supposed to do about it?
This ox cart's bound. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my job.
Piss me off.
Use me as your foothold. Sword from behind.
That's it.
My knees have been acting up of late.
Yon path leads not to our destination.
Well met. Pleasure doing business with you.
Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? Oh-ho! Most excellent. However, if you wish to register as a... Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? Marvelous! You have acquired both an archer staff. You may now change your vocation as... What's more, I bear glad tidings. 'Twould seem our arms shortage is at an end.
That was certainly worthwhile.
We have achieved our objective.
Our efforts have been rewarded.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you. Do come again.
Well met, sir.
Very well. I shall go on ahead.
Whatever's to be done.
The rules at your neck.
Very dull.
I've scriptured such once I said my prayers.
Look as long as you please.
A treasure chest. What's your problem?
The rules at your neck.
I can't stand much more of this.
You shan't hear me complain about an early repose.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well.
I can't wait to see what the day holds.
I'm sure I can handle this. Quite sure.
What did I do to deserve this?
I must be vigilant. The townspeople depend on me.
I can proceed no further. Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside.
I'm in no hurry to leave.
Got to press on. There's much needs doing.
A crime committed here will see one confined to jail.
As I understand it, the pay of a jailer is miserable for all their toil.
Then a bribe might avail us, should the time come.
Fine wares,
How might I be of service?
These foreign bows do so intrigue me, but I shall admire them from afar. 'Twould be unseemly for an elf to purchase one.
Come take a look. You'll be glad you did. Always a pleasure.
These foreign bows do so intrigue me, but I shall admire them from afar. 'Twould be unseemly for an elf to purchase one. You would simply give this to me? Oh, that is fascinating. 'Tis not dissimilar from an elven bow in make, and yet 'tis unlike one in near every respect, such as this bowstring. It looks quite the same. Why do you stare? Perhaps you find it absurd that I should marvel. I suppose I sought inspiration, for I confess the timing could not be more unwelcome, as my skill with a bow is to be... Forgive me. I should not expect you to know of our ways. I speak of the... Every elf undergoes this trial when they reach maturity. I have been training most diligently, yet my skills Indeed, I fear my aim has only worked. I grew so vexed with myself that I sought to learn a foreign form of archery rather than master. Thanks to you, I now have the means to do so. It might be just what I need to find my aim. Please, sir, you gifted me this bow. Many thanks. But this is no place to practice. Would you be... That's where I train, you see. I'll be able to I do hope you'll join me.
At once, Master.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Climb on and I'll send you soaring!
Where to now?
Waiting on that report.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
They can be most convenient, though they only travel during the day.
Your current vocation is ill-suited to wielding a bow, Master.
Tis as you say.
We've got goblins!
I suppose I'll handle this.
You've been doused in oil! You must stay clear of fire!
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. Hold fast, Arisen. I will be with you in but a moment. Focus. A moment of decision and clarity. Dare I say it? We trust our foe, well and true.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
Understood. I shall proceed ahead. Hang in there, Master. I am coming to assist.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master. I shall sniff them out and mark them on...
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Would you mind coming over here?
Your current vocation is ill-suited to wielding a bow, Master.
Right you are.
Very well. I shall go on ahead. I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location? Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled...
Displaying bowmanship for an elf. My hand would tremble on the string if 'twere me. But I expect you'll do just fine. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for it.
My protection.
The sword and move behind.
Ilderen. Lisfunyemen en Falasimir.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
We have reached our destination.
Oh, true to your word, you have come. But this shan't do. How are we to proceed if you haven't the...
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
Each day is harder to bear. I'll feel a sight better once I'm at my dinner.
Something good will come up today. I just know it won't come out.
What am I supposed to do?
When does my want
To each their own, as they say.
If I were you, Master, I'd not leave this unread.
Shall we take a closer look?
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you.
Always a pleasure.
In the mood to stir up trouble tonight.
Is your pack slowing you down, Master? Pray, bear in mind that you can only carry so much by yourself.
Are you in the market for something in particular? No. Always a pleasure.
I cannot wait to put this new...
These foreign bows do so intrigue me, but I shall admire them. You would fascinate, such as this bowstring. Well, why do you stare? I suppose I saw the timing could not forgive me. Every elf undergoes this. I have been training most diligently. Indeed, I fear my aim. I grew so vexed with myself, thanks to you. It might be just what I need to find my aim. Many thanks. But this is no place. That's where I train, you see. I do hope you'll join me.
Displaying bowmanship for an elf. My hand would tremble on the string if 'twere me.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you. Do come again.
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
I'm sure there's a very good reason for this detour. We must respect our master's wishes.
Displaying bowmanship for an elf. My hand would tremble on the string if 'twere me. But I expect you'll do just fine. Then follow me. I'll lead the way.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Over here, if you please.
Stop into front!
I shall not fail you.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Nicely done.
Perhaps you'd like to take care of that.
Well said.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
Quite the inventive solution. Will make for a riveting tale when I return to my own master.
You'll not live to regret this! A battle avoided is a battle won, I suppose.
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
It is as you say.
This calls for a curative.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
I say we give it a push and see what happens.
I see our goal has changed. I would not presume to direct our course, but... Do let me know if you require a guide.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually.
Displaying bowmanship for an elf. My hand would tremble on the string if 'twere me. But I expect you'll do just fine. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
I'm only glad I don't need the wind to change.
I could have done no better.
Plenty more where that
Well said.
One arrow is all I need.
Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid. I've just had a thought. Every master I've ever served has favored different tactics. Another statue may have tall yield us all to view.
What say? Mark it in our minds as a place of interest.
Copies, master! My curative magics are at your disposal. What's right there? Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
I say, we collect as much as we can carry.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Would you mind coming over here?
We have arrived.
Oh, true to your word, let us begin at once. I should like to observe...
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location? Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost.
Hang in there, Master. I am coming to assist.
You're going to regret that.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
Put your back into it.
Pay for that, in gold as well as blood. Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
It is in caverns such as these that monsters thrive.
Narrow passages may await us. Be on your guard.
Of course.
Come to think of it, we're all of differing vocations, aren't we?
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
We must each of us hone our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none.
We've got choppers! This wound is proof of my negligence.
truth, I'm unready to part from this place. Am I to not be allowed to explore it further?
A covetous nature is like to invite all manner of misfortunes. A heavy pack not least among them.
Now seems a fine time to sort through your belongings, Master.
Let's see. What can we do without?
Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid.
An unlikely location for a path. Mayhap it leads to a hidden hoard of treasure.
Pray keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in.
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it.
Oh, let us begin at once. I should like to observe your form first and foremost. You have my gratitude. I learn, in fact, unlike those of elven make, bows craft, but I can see this is no revelation for you. I expect you, not so for those of elven make, however. Our bows are, mayhap you will find the sentiment straight. We are taught that arrows loosed with proper form will strike. I admit, I find it rather baffling myself, yet with this bow, I begin to understand.
Huzzah!
What a feat! I can hardly believe it. This marvel is nothing at all like an elven bow. The design allows for to think that I should feel such a difference. It is a strange thought, but how else to explain it? I'd nearly given up on myself. Yet 'twould seem I am not without talent after all. My performance of this bow has divested me of such doubts. With the ingenuity of this design, it is all very well to talk of honing one's form. I am decided. I shall, with this as my weapon, I have no doubt I shall pass.
It seems Sir Glyndal's doubts no longer plague him. May his newfound... confidence see him through his trial of archery.
There's no great shock to me.
I'd sooner not battle those with whom we have no quarrel. If they mean us harm, we can but defend ourselves.
There's no great shock to me.
I shall remain by your side. Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment!
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Ah, oxen. Such beasts are a fair source of meat when rations are lacking.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their costs.
This ox cart's bound for... I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad...
Glad to assist you. Always a pleasure.
A fighter with sword and shield in hand is what I envision when I think of a leader.
I suppose magically inclined vocations inspire a different sort of awe.
I quite like it here. If I could, I'd never leave.
All this quiet makes me itch to cause a stir. Suppose I ought to earn my...
A crime committed here will see one confined to jail.
As I understand it, the pay of a jailer is miserable for all their toil.
Then a bribe might avail us. Should the time come?
getting proper rest is an important duty in its own right. Tis a relief to be home. Let us...
Good morrow, everyone.
Off we go then.
Ready to forge on?
Now that's a crowd of the wonder if there's any easy work. Interested in my wares? That's quiet, you. Let's take it easy.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
Customer then. That changes things. My services don't come cheap. Mind. Come again when you've more coin.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shop...
Me? Now, this hardly bears saying. But don't you dare try to... take anything without paying for it first. Many thanks.
What business have you here?
Go on, have a look.